is spreading all around my room. That's high, but that's alright. Hush. I need an intro. So I am. So I'll see how many games I can go. This is week 1. No preseasons for me. I'm doing a stream right now. So the first game is the first week for the Kansas is the Giants. But that's alright. Hush.
Hey everybody, I'm the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the...
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants
More like an
and
uneven
the Kansas City
matchup.
Chiefs. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
What happens to Eli Manning?
And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys that helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job.
Not a fumble?
QB, he's usually got springs for the good stuff.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Stop running the ball, man.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Bro, what?
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's
What's the
gonna get
point of
stopped up
even...
quickly.
Dude, that's
Give him
3
a yard
rushes,
down
but
to
9
43.
yards.
Trying to get one more
Dude,
in
stop
here
running the
before
ball,
quarter break.
bot. He literally spent the
Giants
whole first
football,
quarter
we're
running.
ready to begin the second quarter.
Why not I get them all? Because they're literally just going to keep running it.
Giant football, and we're ready
They're
to
not
begin
gonna try
the
to pass
second
it.
quarter.
Here's
On
one.
2nd and 9. Jones finding Sterling
But
Shepard
that's
for his
right.
first catch. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you've got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
And touchdown, New
Usually I would
York.
not get scored on the ball, but I guess I just
Barkley,
did today.
36 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I would never get scored on the bot, but I guess I just did now.
This one resulted in a touchdown.
Because I'm going easy on him.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the
Who's
quarterback,
returning it?
almost get to the passer.
Something.
Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
What am I doing?
And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the
Fire
26-yard
spreading
line.
the right my room. But that's alright. Just hard to say, but that's alright.
Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now that was not a bad scramble
Fake
there on
jet
first
power.
down.
Fake
He
jet
didn't
power.
force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
He can't get him down, and he cuts it right and into space. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Okay. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Okay. Yes.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And now running right through him. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground.
No, let's just say it's the 15.
Through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
Let's just say it's the 15 week. They're both 15 and 0.
But I knew he would be a part of their offense.
And they're 17 weeks.
Break down what San Francisco does, that he would get.
So they're both going to meet each other in the playoffs.
Did I see 104 yards on the ground?
Depends if the Giants lose.
Probably not.
Early.
Did I see him catching one as well?
Wait, let's go to the
offense? Probably not.
Guys, this isn't like a real, but in Madden 20, I'm just making it
up. In his
up.
postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on
1
the
second
sideline.
left. I need a score.
With 1 second left. Mahomes going to throw, escaping the pressure right.
Whoa!
And he will score.
And somebody got trucked by him. That's funny.
As time expires,
I never knew Patty can actually truck that hard.
Here in the first half.
Well, my education.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Dude, this is a kick.
To the end zone, but knocked
Looks
away
like I'm gonna be
incomplete.
losing this game.
So we're at halftime with our score 7-6.
I hope I don't though, because it's already third quarter.
Halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Sting! Broke.
Oh, and now he pulls him over. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay
Dude, I was about to
positive,
get
stay
so
up
mad
with
if I
this
didn't make that
team.
first
We're
down
just
or
in the
get
second half,
sacked.
And we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Nifty move.
Ooh.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble.
But that's all right.
16-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw, eluding the pressure right. Shifts by him at the 25.
Bam! I be juking everybody. I'm trying to like rush for it into a touchdown.
Yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Dang, this game.
Big yardage there
This
on the
game is very fast.
Partners often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against.
Fake slants.
You get your receivers going downfield.
Fake slants.
Those
Fake
guys are
slants.
staying
Fake
with them, and
slants.
oftentimes they
For
have
a
their back to
trucky.
the quarterback, which opens up a
Dude,
lot
that should
of
be a
space and
touchdown.
room,
His
and
arm.
they don't even know that he's taking off
That's
with
a scenario.
What a
It's a
big-time
scenario
pickup
reference.
on that
Face
play.
mask defense. First thing goal on the one. Neither one.
We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Dude, look how
because
close we
officials
are.
always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
It's just like the Houston Texans in 2020.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Now we beat them by 7. Now we're beating them by 7. They were beating us by 7. Now we're beating them by 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
If none of you guys listen to the song anymore, it's your... Dude, this was a good song, but now nobody listens to it.
Give them 18 there.
That's why just open your mouth and close your eyes.
Gotta like where they are here. They're on
It's raining tacos, it's raining tacos. I'm on the street, tacos. All you can eat, cheese and meat.
And that just means
it's raining tacos. Yum, yum, yum,
now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Yum, 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 in the sour cream. Yeah.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jones heading up here 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
It's raining
Jones operating from the gun. It's hauled in by Shepard. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. First down now, but that clock rolling. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's complete to Slayton. And
dude, if they score a touchdown, that's 13.
Down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
They just scored. Wow.
The hard part's done. Now they just need
to this go into overtime?
Tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
No.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
No.
You don't have a flight to catch.
Dude.
Tomorrow. This one tied.
Andy Reid's probably like so mad. Like I got scored on. Cheese.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
That's
They'll have to be careful
right.
how they handle this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm going to try to make this go into overtime. Not on purpose, though.
Keep it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with
Goofy
just over
goober.
40 seconds to go in the game. Now Mahomes.
Break
Stepping
that
up,
sack.
he's going to keep it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Flush to his, and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage. So that's
I'm trying to hurry up.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
They sacked me.
He's taken down. What a
I'm not calling a timeout. I want
Lorenzo
this to go into overtime. I ain't calling a play.
Draw.
Come on, let's go.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hike.
Back to throw. Mahomes.
If I score a touchdown, I'm gonna get so mad.
He's gonna run, but he's
No.
to go.
Ouch. Okay, this is going into overtime now.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Oh shoot, I might go the Chiefs might go 15-1 because they might score a field goal.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I want to get this on offense, the win.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Okay, this guy's...
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
We need that.
Play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw.
No.
Oh, so close, but incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down.
No, kick it.
The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
All right. Big moment for the
at their own 20-yard line.
Big moment for the Chiefs.
On the ground, it's Williams.
Big moment.
And now off to the races down the right side. And
I wanted to do that for fun.
He takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 78 yards. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring him.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing Kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he?
And this will be caught. Touchdown.
The Chiefs win. Week.
Put this one in the win column.
15. Chiefs win it.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us.
Who was player of the game?
And then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us.
There was no player of the game?
And all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we
Chiefs
say so
head,
long
Chiefs
from Arrowhead.
coach talking. Hey, good job, man. I'll see you in the playoffs, man, okay? Yo, don't get mad. It's just a game. You guys are going to make it anyway. Hey, 51, that's not that bad. What a game! Honey up, dash. Alright, now it comes to the playoffs. Wait, what? The Giants go against the Chiefs again?
Guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can.
Psych. We are now doing the Super Bowl. Giants. So close to making it. Their very last game, the conference championship for them, they lost. The Chiefs won theirs. But the you know who won. It was the worst. Psych, it wasn't. It's a rematch. Psych, no it's not. It is against da 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 da. Psych, you'll have to wait next week for the very, very intense matchup. It's not the Broncos. It's not the Broncos. It's a team.